So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Ivana Andersen, and I'm so happy that this is a 6-minute challenge because it's me who has to run to the airport. So I literally have 6 minutes. And also another thing, I'm not a crazy lady with a lot of handbags. This has a reason, and I will show you and tell you more about what I do. So I'm an impressionist artist. Impressionism has always been my passion. If any of you would like my work, this is my website. These are my Instagram tags. Feel free to follow me. Also a lot of my works are available. I do custom-made work, and the idea of my work is it should be affordable to anyone, so my work start from $100 onwards, but the whole point is that I really do it mainly as a hobby. And some of you also may know me because I work as a program manager here in the Czech Center, and I was very honored to be invited tonight. So I started with the art since I was young, and I did a lot of different styles, but my favorite style is Impressionism. And where it really boosted for me is when I started working in Africa, particularly in South Sudan and Uganda. And when I was in South Sudan, I've seen a lot of these trees and also people walking in a lot of colorful clothes. And that kind of really inspired me to do a lot of these works. I did a big canvases, I was selling them. I was also selling them, and that's basically, and my passion was doing a lot of colorful things. As you can see, still very inspired by Africa and a lot of the colors. Thanks to this, I managed to move to Qatar and work in an art gallery, and I was exhibiting in Qatar and also selling other artworks of other artists. So I was basically trying to recommend works that would fit people's interiors and also basically learn from different artists. Later on, from Qatar, I kind of moved to London and developed a bit my style to be more focused on something particular, and I started including poetry, and also worked on a lot of larger scale works. And then after that, we have traveled around, but I would say where it really boosted for me and where I changed my style again was when we moved to Switzerland. We were in Geneva, and I've seen a lot of the nature, and that really inspired me to really tone the tones down and kind of inspire myself with a lot of colors, more on the natural nature base, so a lot of green, a lot of lakes. And there is where I started teaching at the Université Populaire de Canton de Genève. I was teaching older students, which I really enjoyed because we were learning how to paint from the start. We were going out exploring Geneva, painting the lake, trees. And my style particularly changed because I started doing a lot of water lilies and a lot of nature-based things. And where it really boosted for me was during COVID. So when everyone was basically stuck at home bored, I started putting adverts that I'm going to paint you a painting, and if you like it, you can take it. And you can tell me how is your sofa and your interior, and I can make a custom-made painting. And basically what became very popular were my water lilies. So I really started making large-scaled water lilies with different colors, and then it basically went into also creating my own bags, my own accessories. Thank you. And then people would also send me their furniture, and they would ask me, what do you recommend, what would fit? And I would basically make a painting, custom-made fitting. So basically that's about me and my work. I'm very thankful that you came here tonight, and thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.